Subscribe.
And comment.
So yeah, back again with another prediction video. This time for Britain's Strongest Man 2021. This is what, since a year and a half since the last Britain's Strongest Man. I think the last one was in January 2020. It was just around the kind of the height of COVID that it was held. As we all know, Adam Bishop was the Britain's Strongest Man that time, and he still is 18 months later. So yeah,
Lalas Brothers were second and third.
Stallman Brothers second and third, yeah. So this Britain's Strongest Man will be held in the Sheffield Arena on the 23rd of October. If anyone doesn't follow the Giants Live Instagram, I suppose it's probably a good thing to follow it, because they have a lot of information every day leading up to the events. They have links to the live stream. They had said the main thing were the lineups and the events were released on the Instagram as well. So the Britain's Strongest Man is going to be held in the Sheffield Arena anyway, as we were saying. We did some research, and the arena can hold 13,600 people. So I think it's one of the biggest indoor capacity arenas in that region, so in that part of England, or part of the UK as you want to call it. The competition will consist of 10 athletes over 5 events during the one-day event. So we'll get on to the athletes.
Yes. Representing England and current Britain's Strongest Man, Adam Bishop. And then the current World's Strongest Man, Tom Stallman. Europe's Strongest Man, his brother Luke Stallman. Graham Hicks, who was super strong. And
then again, representing England, we have the oldest competitor of the whole competition, as Mark Felix.
Yes.
Then the third man to represent Scotland this year's Britain's Strongest Man is Andy Black, who is the current Scotland's Strongest Man. We have a strange one, so we have Pat Dwyer, and it's strange since...
It's not strange, he's competing in the Giants Live.
Yeah, but he's not British.
He's not
Britain's
British,
Strongest Man.
It's complicated, like...
It's not really, no.
It is complicated, like it's...
He competes in UK's Strongest Man as well. He won UK's. UK's is United Kingdom. The Republic of Ireland has nothing to do with United Kingdom. But he won it.
He won.
And he gave him the trophy, gave him the prize money and everything. So to me, it's like that he competes in Britain's Strongest Man. It's a title.
Yeah.
It's not to me, it's not a big deal that he competes there, you know? Yeah. Now the question is, can he win that?
Yeah. So then, after that, then the fourth man on the list representing England is Shane Flowers. Shane Flowers comes from a...
I don't know much about him.
I think he's more of a powerlifter. He comes from more of a powerlifting background. He's supposed to have a very good deadlift. Then after that we have Paul Smith.
Paul Smith, we know Paul.
So yeah, he's current English Strongest Man. And then to round off the rest of the list is the only Wales person to actually be in this Britain's Strongest Man, which is Desmond Gann. Same thing again. I think he's come from kind of like a powerlifting background. Very good deadlift, as everyone can, or as you can see on his Instagram and from what we've heard. So the athletes, how do you feel about the athletes?
The lineup is strong. I mean, for me, it's very interesting. It's going to be like, we have 2 federations. We have Giant Life and Ultimate Strongman, and we have Champion and Ultimate Strongman in between Giant Life lads. So it's going to be interesting of seeing to
compare
the levels.
Yeah, I get you.
It's like Champion and these lads. Do they compete in the UK's Strongest Man?
No, not anymore. They used to. I think Tom did a couple of years ago. Mostly now they compete.
Oh, he got injured.
Yeah. But now mostly they compete in Giants Live.
Because
I'm surprised why Bilton is not competing.
Bilton, he got injured. Remember, he was injured after he didn't compete in the Arnold, so it was Europe's Strongest Man. Europe's Strongest Man.
But in Europe's Strongest Man, what, did he tear anything?
I remember he collapsed under the car. Maybe he just decided he'd take some time. I don't know.
I think he was just tired. Because he did loads of shows.
I did a lot of events.
Maybe,
I don't know. Well, maybe he needs himself. Maybe he thinks himself he needs to take some time. So
yeah, that's fair enough.
That's fair enough. Like yourself, you can't actually do every event or you'll burn out.
Well, tell that to Novikov.
Well, tell that to Novikov.
Novikov is what, 24.
24. He's a different breed.
Bilton is still
what, 27, 28 or something. I think.
Yeah.
Even though he's got that Mario mustache.
He's relatively young,
So. But other than that, there seems to be a bit of a... Well, obviously there's not going to be any of the foreign outside of England or Britain itself going to be represented, but still even at that, it's still a strong lineup. So you got Europe's Strongest Man, World's Strongest Man, Like it's a weird one.
And
But
really,
it's not really a weird one. The outcome, I think, only like honestly based on events, I think only like 4 guys who can really go with each other. Maybe Pat as well, but Pat last performance at the UK's Arnold's.
It was at Arnold.
Yeah, he didn't do well at all.
Yeah, but it's the same as this Luke and Tom. Like,
Yeah.
Luke and Tom didn't do well at all at Arnold's, like, you know.
Yeah, but like
They were
the
different.
Europe's Strongest Man, World's Strongest Man titles,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
haven't.
I know.
Like, you know, so loads of guys, loads of commentators were saying maybe they were just taking easy in that competition. I don't
To
know.
go for Britain's Strongest
Yeah,
Man.
just to rest up for the Britain's Strongest Man, because for them it's kind of important title, you know.
Yeah, I don't think either of them have actually won it in the past. No, neither of them have.
No.
No, I think
No.
Tom and Luke. So Tom came second and Luke came third in the last British
Yeah.
Strongest Man back in 2020. So
It will be interesting to see because Bishop skipped as well the UK's Arnold, just to get ready for the Britons.
for
So
the title. Yeah.
I think it was really smart move for him, you know.
Yeah.
So probably the Stallman Brothers did the same, and it's
It's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea just to be rested, and because it's a big title to win.
what's event?
The events.
What event is
Dumbbell medley.
So on the day, I think it's the 23rd of October. So on the 23rd of October, there's going to be 5 events. The first event is going to be a giant dumbbell medley.
Yeah.
The second is going to be a super yoke carry. The third, a giant axle deadlift with the globes instead of the wheels. The event 4 is going to be load
The ones you
medley.
did, no?
What?
The ones you did.
Do you do
In Europe.
wheels or did you do globes?
Globes.
Globes in
Yeah.
Europe, yeah.
Event 4 is going to be load medley, and event 5, as always, is going to be the castle stones.
Yes.
So the giant dumbbell medley, there's going to be 5 dumbbells in total, ranging from 80 kg up to 120 kg, and apparently the last one is supposed to be ginormous. It's supposed to be a huge dumbbell.
I lifted that before. In 2000 and in that, you remember when I was wearing a Scottish skirt?
Yeah.
A kilt.
A
You
kilt.
were wearing a
That's
kilt.
a Scottish-
One thirty.
A Scottish skirt, a kilt.
Kilt.
138.
120.
120.
120, yeah.
120. Yeah.
That's the final of the 5, yeah.
So
Apparently,
I know the dumbbells.
Paul Smith is supposed to be a very good dumbbell presser, from what people are saying.
Well, in UK's only Pat did 110 kilos.
Oh.
So as good as it is, it depends, I think, on a dumbbell. He is good. He has that Olympic weightlifting background, sort of, with his technique in a way.
Yeah.
But I think this one, Luke, Tom,
I think Luke.
maybe, I don't
Yeah.
know. Even Adam. Adam is not bad at.
Yeah,
Adam is good.
Graham, I don't know.
It's,
Graham is a super good presser, but like his log is unbelievable. When it comes to other pressing,
Single hand,
yeah,
yeah.
it's. I don't think that he works as hard as he works on the log. You know?
So it's 5 dumbbells.
5 dumbbells,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a lot.
So, first of all, do you think anyone is actually going to get the full 5, or do you think it's going to be a struggle to get the 5? Do you think people are going to be in?
I don't think I don't think that anyone will get all 5.
Like we
No.
don't know.
No, I don't
like
think so.
I don't know anything about them 2 lads. Like,
Shane Flowers
no
and
one's,
Desmond
yeah.
Gann. Yeah.
No, they no.
They'll be
I
very-
know the guys. I know one guy, the Welsh guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him. He competed in UK's.
Okay.
You know, so he's. I don't think that he can.
I think in event 3 in the deadlift, I can see their deadlifting background or their deadlifting side of the strength is going to show, but on the medley, I don't know. It's actually like it's like anything
how
has to be
heavy will
used.
Super yoke, like 400 kilos.
I don't know. It's the bikes. It's the bikes.
Oh, it's light.
yeah.
It's light. It's
Yeah.
400.
Well, apparently
He's-
Graham Hicks one thing
he-
got under around
He's
9 seconds.
very good. He's very fast.
Yeah.
But again, he's suffering with that growing problem. Like,
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
it like?
Luke, Tom, they all can run.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's 400.
It's
not
not
heavy.
450.
Oh, it's not. No, it's 400.
No, it's a
It's
big
a,
difference.
it's
And it's actual.
difference.
It's actual yoke, like so. So it's actual bar.
Yeah.
It's like when you walk in with a cart, there's
The pattern.
Yeah.
4 feet bar.
Yeah. So there's a bit of
it's,
a
again,
drop.
it's different. Like and with a super yoke, it's easy. It's gonna be again. But it's gonna be interesting though. It's gonna be seconds.
Yeah. It's going to be like it's going to be very close, very close.
Yeah.
But who?
But the record is.
Well, it's not, I don't think it's record, but Hicks did it in around 9 seconds. It was the same. I think it was the time that Eddie Hall was kind of competing with in Britain's Strongest Man. So we're talking 2015 to 2017 kind of time.
It's like I said with Graham, like he's probably favourite to win this one, but it all depends on his groin situation.
Yeah.
Is it like
He's after
he healed up at all?
Yeah, he's after coming down in his weight. I think he's after losing, say, a few kilos, say from when he was supposed to be in World's Strongest Man, and say over the last.
He's heavy for his height. He's very heavy. I've never been that heavy, and he's my height.
Yeah.
He's like at one point I think he was like 158 or something like that.
He did them dogs like the Australian competition. Then he was the heaviest powerlifting.
Oh yeah. Then he was
like,
really he was probably
super heavyweight class.
160 plus.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
A lot of weight to be carrying
Yeah.
on a frame.
For 5'10" is like it's a lot.
What was the heaviest you said you were? Was 150?
152.
52.
But that's like I don't feel good at all. So I need to drop like 5 kilos just to feel.
Yeah, feel manageable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like doesn't mean like even Kilakovsky, Novikov proves that.
Yeah. So for the super yoke carries, so we're saying probably Graham Hicks is probably the favourite in that event.
No. The Stallman brothers.
Stallman brothers.
Yes, like again, those 4 guys, Adam brothers and Hicks, they're gonna
Even
have.
Smith, like he's running like.
Smith, yes, but like he's okay, yeah. Like again, it's not that heavy. It's not.
It's not heavy, so it's gonna be time.
Yeah.
It's like seconds of.
Yeah.
You're sub
Like
10
hundreds,
seconds anyway.
yeah. Hundreds of seconds might be a difference. Like.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
It's gonna be
Probably
interesting one.
the 10, 11 second mark is like
10,
that's the
11,
most
yeah.
it should
10,
be.
11, yeah.
Yeah. That's
10,
fair.
11.
So-
I think 5 guys can like be under 12
Under 10.
seconds. Under 12.
Under 12.
Yes.
Slow.
12 is slow, yeah, from what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're thinking 10 or 11 is
Under
competitive,
10, yeah.
12 is very slow. Like
I don't know, like 20 meters.
Oh, is it 20 meters?
I think it's
So
20
it's out,
meters.
yeah, I think so.
Like yeah, I think 12.
Okay, so we'll stay
Yeah.
for 12.
Yeah.
12 is a good result.
Yeah, I think under 12, whatever, under 12, like it's gonna be a
Yeah.
good result.
Okay.
So then on to event 3. So we have the giant axle deadlift, like you were saying with the globes. It's 350 kg for reps.
That's
So-
where Luke will lose the points.
That's
Yeah.
where Tom Hicksy will gain the point.
And
yeah,
Bishop.
and Adam.
Adam,
They're gonna
yeah,
gain the
Adam
points.
yeah.
will smash it.
I don't know, like Pat will be better than Luke,
Yeah.
so he'll deadlift more.
Yeah.
And so that's why he will lose the points. That's why, like, for him it's gonna be very hard to win the Britons, in my opinion. You know?
For Luke, like.
Yeah. Just one event again is like
Can make such a difference.
if he gets 3 reps, it's just Pat will 5 or more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then Hicks 7, 8.
Yeah. So a record as well. Heinle has a record of 9
Nine.
reps. And there's only set there a couple. Well, it says is your competition or competition after?
It's his competition.
It was your
Europe's
competition.
strongest
Yeah,
man.
Europe's strongest man. Yeah. So yeah, again that's Shane and Shane Flowers and Desmond Gann.
Mhm.
Hopefully you'll see their say deadlifting side come out in this one and they'll give a good result. So
We'll see.
we'll see. Event 4 then, so we have the load medley, and I was looking around and I can't
We
really find
forget
weight.
Marks Felix with deadlift.
Oh, deadlift. Oh yeah.
He might get into a mix.
So the deadlift. So you think Mark
Yeah.
Felix is in there as well?
Like I know Mark he's not great with the dumbbell at all. His dumbbell is not good. Like Super Yog is gonna be decent. Well, with the deadlift, it's gonna be interesting to see where he will.
Yeah.
He might even beat Luke as well.
Deadlift.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Luke will lose even more points.
Yeah. What did Luke got? 3.
3
Your
reps.
strongest man.
Yeah.
Your strongest man, I think he got 3 reps.
3 reps, yeah. Let's hope that Luke's only 1 week event. Like.
Yeah.
That's it. That's pretty much his week event.
Yeah.
Like loading medley again. Like he might do well.
Yeah.
He's fast.
Yeah. I'm unsure what the weight is.
Tom,
Fast,
Luke,
fast,
they're
yeah.
fast, and
It depends what's on loading though.
I don't know.
I think the kegs.
yeah, it's probably going to be
Kegs
kegs
and
in a bag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
would be
Probably around 5 items.
4.
4. I don't know. I was trying to look around and I couldn't find the weight. I couldn't find the items, number of items.
Well, I believe Tom will win that one.
Yeah, Tom has always been a good,
Yeah.
say, at loading.
6'8".
Yeah, big steps.
Big, massive
Big
wingspans.
steps.
Yeah.
Yeah. So other than that, like who else? It's mainly just the Stallman brothers probably going to be outrights on the medley. I'd say. Well, Bishop could be good as well. Right?
He's fast. He's fast, and especially if he's rested, that's the most important thing. You know, I think like at the end of the season, he's just got a bit too tired. But now, if he rested really well,
Yeah.
he might do well. And because usually he's a ex-rugby guy, so
Yeah.
running and pushing and pulling and carrying.
He should be used to it.
Should be good.
I think you just need to take a rest after the Europe Strongest Man with the whole, say with the log incident when he fell back, and I don't think, did he injure himself again later on that event?
No, he passed out with the super yoke.
With the super
shield.
with shield, sorry. So the shield,
well, well, that you can recover in from the same competition.
Yeah.
That doesn't affect.
Maybe
badly injured at all.
Maybe he wants to just retain the title. Like he's 18 months, he's been Britain's strongest man now. Like so, it'd be strange to see. Apparently, actually,
I think that's his goal. I think he's very confident. Like whatever he's posting on Instagram, he's like.
Just to retain the title.
Yeah, he really wants to win that one.
I was actually looking up that in the last 16 Britain's Strongest Man, the last 16 winners have been English. So I think the last time a non-English person won it was in 2001.
Who was that?
Glenn Ross.
Glenn Ross.
So
Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland won it in 2001. After that it was all English players. So hopefully we might see the Scottish, take one, or even
might see Irish.
Might see the Irish take a Britain.
That would be insane. That would be insane.
So the last event, so the fifth event on the day, the Castle Stones, which Atlas Stones. So you probably the usual, probably won't be the heavy set like it was the last.
Just looking at the events, I'm thinking like, does Pac has a chance?
Oh, after you're saying this.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the events now and saying like, does he have a chance?
Yeah.
Even to crack top 3? I don't know.
Okay, let's go fast.
I want to see now like
he won't make it. He'll make 4, but in the Arnold's he was slow.
Yeah. So it's a time thing you're thinking.
Very time, yes.
Yeah.
Super he'll be fast. Like all of them will be fast. That's gonna be like.
Yeah, like you're saying seconds. It's gonna be milliseconds in the time. So the deadlift.
Deadlift
5-6.
6. I hope he improved the deadlift.
Yeah. So we're thinking 5-6, maybe 7 if possible.
It depends. He's like, I don't know the reason why he pulled out from Arnold's stones.
Yeah.
Arnold Euro.
Yeah, finished.
Stones. He didn't even attempt it. Like, was it an injury or was it just he tried to save himself or?
Maybe, I don't know. It's only Pam Seth is going to know what the situation was there. So loading medley. Then what do you think?
A loading medley.
He has a chance. He's fast.
He's fast. Everyone has to like. It depends on lads' motivation.
Yeah. It depends where your head is at.
Like,
I think when it comes to medley, anyone can win that.
Yeah, sometimes
even the guys who like we're not mentioning, the new entry guys. They might even because they lighter probably guys.
Yeah.
So they might, they might be more athletic, move faster, So it's gonna be interesting.
So on the Castle Stones anyway. So we'll go back to the main side of it anyway. Stoneman brothers probably going to dominate this one.
No. Andy Black.
Andy Black. Adam Bishop got 18 seconds.
Yes.
One of the competitions.
Yeah.
It's like now everyone is training it. Like, everybody is.
Andy Black runs in the UK Saturday Classic. It was super impressive. It's so smooth.
Was he doing it himself? Was he singing?
Huh?
Was he doing it himself that time?
Yes, by himself.
Yeah, by himself.
He didn't have anyone to.
And you were saying he was one motion and everything.
One motion, just dunk.
Yeah, just the whole thing.
He's landed like perfect stone rock, pretty much.
Obviously, Tom should
favor to it. Yes.
I think was it in the last Britain's Strongest Man, Tom Gall 5 in 16 seconds.
With the same setup.
With the Castle Stone, Britain's Strongest Man, 16 seconds for 5.
That's impressive. But remember what happened with him and Evan?
Huh?
You would remember what happened with him and
Evan?
Yeah,
when everything kind of bounced.
And also,
it was weird, you wouldn't see that once.
Yeah.
And then it happened to the two guys
at the same time.
So.
On the same stone.
So, I don't know, Castle Stones. So we're going to the predictions anyway for Britain's Strongest Man 2021. Marius?
Yeah, predictions. The number 1, I will pick Adam Bishop. I still have hope for him, just for last good few competitions, he did so not good.
Poorly,
poorly. Below what you thought.
Well, I believe that's his competition, that's his year again, to win the title, 2 in a row. And then Tom Stallman, and I'll go for Andy Black, number 3.
Okay, Shane.
I think, I'm hoping that Adam Bishop will get first place. I'd like to see him hold on to the title, and like Marius was saying, he's kind of been below what you kind of expected in the last couple of events. So hopefully he'll be able to bring it to this event. Second, if he's in good shape, Tom Stoltman, because again he's the world's strongest man. The events kind of line up well for what he'd be doing, like I said, dumbbell, yoke, and the load medley itself.
His dumbbell is not good, man.
Well, maybe he's after working out.
Yeah, maybe.
See this? What's this?
Okay.
Oh, him.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry.
I will see his prediction.
Yeah, look,
probably will be the same.
And I'm
Third place.
hoping third place, just to change it up a bit. Paul Smith.
Paul Smith.
Yeah, just I don't know. It's kind of get out of the realm of just top three to the kind of tops. Tom Stolman, Luke Stolman, Bishop. You know, the expected kind of good lads for it. And just see maybe Paul. Like say we were saying that the likes of the yoke and the Castle Stones, and we don't know about the medley itself. I don't know what Paul's axis deadlift is like, but hopefully he'll be kind of.
It's okay, boys. No.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be in like third or fourth place. That he can kind of, I don't know, like say one.
360 is heavy.
Yeah.
It's heavy, yeah.
It's like,
I think he can get 3 or 4.
I think
That's
the
why
main
I
lads,
just
the
say
main
around
lads,
the
they
Stolman
can
type.
deadlift, and the other lads, they can do maybe 1-2 reps max.
Yeah.
That's it, like.
Well, that's fair. As long like I think if he can stay
that's
third or
a
fourth, say for most of the events,
Yeah.
and hopefully on the dumbbell he'll say maybe shine, be the top person in the actual event, and might give him the extra few points that he needs to put him into the third place, fourth place area around there. So
Okay.
your turn, B.
Now, here we go.
I'll go like this.
This
Tom,
is
Tom.
how it's gonna work.
Tom, first place.
Tom first place.
Yes, Tom, first place. Then Adam, second place. Third place, Graham.
Oh,
Hicks. Yes.
so would you like to give your reasoning behind it, or is it just
No, I think Tom will be ready for this one. I really do. Because it's a very important title for him. And Luke, it seems like he won't be bothered too much trying to challenge the other lads, you know, because he will want his brother again to win and
Yeah.
the Britons. Adam, I think it's going to be between Tom and Adam for the first place. But I think Tom will edge him out.
Just slightly edge him out.
Yeah, slightly edge him out.
On the stones.
On the stone,
Almost like
as
on
long
the
as he
stones, yeah.
keeps him, as long as he doesn't.
Yeah, and then Graham Hicks, because he's good strongman,
strong,
and he's like, I can't see him losing anywhere points. If his hip is okay, I think he'll do well. Like he might lose a little bit of points on Castle Stones, but I don't think there's gonna be.
You
like,
think everything else he'll be kind
yeah,
of.
he'll be good at everything.
Even in the load medley.
Yeah, loading, he's fast.
Yeah.
Especially,
It's just with his hit.
especially now, we don't know his body weight, but if he is based on his
He's lost some weight, I think.
on
Yeah, he
his,
does lose
on
some
his
weight, yeah.
there's
photo,
shit here.
the
Yeah.
recent.
Check out Hicks's Instagram to
Yeah, check
find
it
out
out.
what the lads are
Yeah.
on about.
Yeah, so he's probably around over 150 or something,
Yeah.
and if he's mobile again,
Yeah. It'd be good. Like it'd be good. To
I
see.
really think he has a chance of finishing the top 3. Easy enough.
So a very different top 3 for.
I think mine
each
was
of us.
I think we never actually guessed the correct result as a prediction.
We always get 2 and draws in the wrong order.
Let's be fair. Sometimes it's not our fault, you know.
Yeah. Sometimes the things
Yeah,
can go away.
like some guys get injured or they decide not to compete.
Or
Yeah,
drop stones.
yeah.
So,
So it's not our fault.
But the point is that we never get right.
So this one we'll get it right.
Yeah.
I'll get it right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not you.
So that's just how we feel. Say the 2021 Britain's Strongest Man is going to go.
Yeah, that's our prediction.
That's our prediction. As usual, we're going to like. Don't forget to like the videos. The more you like them, the more they're going to get pushed. The more they get pushed, the more views we get. The more views, the more subscribers,
Yes.
and the channel will grow.
Yeah.
Like always, leave a comment. We will always get back to you on the comments.
I will.
And
My broken English.
and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, which will make Marius very happy. So, like we were saying in the last video, there's about 51.7, I think it's 51.7% of people that are watching the videos aren't subscribed. And if that was the case, you'll double our subscribers from the sound of it, and it'll make.
Hopefully they're gonna change their mind. They're gonna subscribe. You know,
Yeah.
if they like the content.
Yeah. I don't know, like.
All you
Yeah.
need just to press one button,
One little button, press the
and
bell
then
button beside it.
like button, and then
There's no more button.
No,
Should button.
there's a comment button.
like,
There's
comment,
no.
subscribe.
Yeah,
Yes.
like, comments. Yeah, so make sure if you are going to subscribe, turn on the bell icon. At least then you're always going to be up to date on what we post.
Yeah.
We know ourselves, we've seen some comments about the Instagram being a bit slack for a while, mainly due to the fact that we're trying to arrange things with the studio and we're just been busy behind the scenes getting stuff ready. So we'll try to get our best back onto the Instagram and try to keep it daily as much as we can.
Work.
So
Subscribe.
And comment.
Subscribe.
We'll see you in the next video.